Hi, this is Riley, and this is Torrevieja news for Tuesday, June 16th, 2026. Let's start with some major local developments. The construction plans have officially been approved for the new Torrevieja Sea and Salt Museum complex, bringing this highly anticipated cultural project a major step closer to reality. Staying local, there is an update regarding the major redevelopment of the Torrevieja port and fishing pier. The local government board has approved a second contract extension, meaning the completion deadline is now delayed until the 15th of August, 2026. Unforeseen changes from the regional government's ports department and adjustments related to the neighboring Paseo del Mar Leisure Center have been cited as reasons for the delay, though the project's legal report notes that the promenade was briefly open in a precarious state over the weekend. It is also worth mentioning that this extension is into the hottest part of the year, when outdoor work is legally banned at times due to health concerns, and so another delay may be on the cards. Moving on to transport news just down the road, there has been widespread fury after 20 out of 22 applicants failed the professional training exam for new taxi licenses in Orihuela. Candidates were completely baffled by a marking scheme that deducted points for wrong answers, alongside obscure questions demanding an exhaustive knowledge of local history, culture, and geography, including specific street locations and the dates of local markets. Widening out slightly across the Alicante province, a new report highlights a growing summer threat for property owners returning to their second homes. Incidents of illegal squatting at second homes in Alicante jumped by nearly 47% in 2025. Legal experts note that the issue is often discovered only when owners arrive for their holidays, and due to a slow judicial transition, many are choosing to pay occupants thousands of euros to leave rather than fighting through the courts, a practice that gives the squatters an incentive. Moving into some of the more serious news from the wider region, a married couple managing a cleaning company in Alicante are facing a 3-year prison sentence each. The trial began today following a 2023 inspection, which revealed they had allegedly failed to register 24 of their 27 employees with the Social Security system, meaning 88% of their staff were working irregularly. Over in Alicante City, a neighbourhood dispute over a loud party erupted into a violent brawl involving gunfire. A resident confronted his neighbors on Sunday morning after they had been partying since the previous afternoon. The confrontation escalated rapidly, resulting in 3 people being injured and 9 arrests, including the shooter, who fired a 9mm pistol out of fear that his home would be breached. Finally, closer to home, 3 men aged between 24 and 28 have been arrested in Torrevieja for executing a massive national bank fraud scam. The suspects used sophisticated phishing text messages and fake phone calls pretending to be bank employees to steal credentials and withdraw cash across Spain, causing over 30,000 euro in damages. That is it for this evening's look at what is happening around town and across the province. I will be back tomorrow with your Wednesday update. If you want to find out more about these stories and others, visit thisistorrevieja.com. And remember to follow and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Riley Villa. Find out more about me at rileyvilla.com. Enjoy your evening. See you next time.